Eukaryon wiggle, Eukaryon wiggle, Eukaryon wiggle. You cute.
Hey guys, how we doing? What made you think I was joking? What, like, guys? I'm faking? No, I don't believe it. PlayStation April Fools, stop. This can't be real. Yeah. Good job, you can get. Clearly not Nuke's skin. Of all the things that I could have possibly lied about this, why would it be my skin? I see the GLaDOS potato. The what? Where's the items? On the floor behind me. The fact that I got some of you twice there is crazy. Yeah, this is the backup world. It's crazy that I got some of you twice there. Title's staying because it'll be funny. I had to play along? Sure. Sure you did. Hi everyone, how are we doing? Good to see you all. Sorry if I gave anybody genuine heart attacks. But yeah. Scroll up. I was sure, guys. I was like, oh yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah. Don't do that. Well, on the bright side, some of you guys are here now. Some of you wouldn't usually show up until later in the stream. So, haha! Baited. That's a dub for me. But I do have some good news. Not that I've died. That I hope that wouldn't be good news. That would kind of suck if you thought that was good news. Anyway. Hey, Corrupt. Where's the button? I lost it. There it is. I've recorded the World Tour video, and the audio's not buggered. Yay! Finally! Oh, the lighting is... Come on, do your thing. There we go. So, yeah. Finally. After... When I tell you it's taken me an actual week to get it recorded, I'm not joking. Oh! Right, is everything going to crash when I'm loading up TikTok? Let's hope the answer's no. Mook, why? Because it's April Fools and I never plan anything because I don't care that much. So I'm just like, I'm dead. I'm dead again. Like, I've done this so many times now. I'm like the boy who cried wolf, except that it's... Like, instead of the boy who cried wolf, it's the boy who killed himself. In Minecraft. Like... It's not my fault if you keep believing me. If I die, you're gonna see it happen. In Minecraft. The day you lose this world, nobody will believe you. I know! I know! No one did. People believed that. People believed it twice. Wild. I even said yesterday, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna fake my death again. And I still got people with it. Which is crazy. Yesterday during the stream, I was like, you know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm just going to pretend like I've died again. praying for a quick hardcore death just because of this? You want me to die in my world because I pranked you into thinking I died in my world? That's insane. Oh, it's crazy. I'm gonna keep the title, and then if people ask, I'll just say I found it again. Lost it, but I found it. You know, easy. That's so great. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Why are clock... I didn't do that. Was this what Mojang did? This is not all they've done, right? This is 100% not all that they've done. Discover more, we beg you. How am I supposed to discover more? What? Is it is it just all party? I've not updated to a new snapshot or anything. So this is just... What? Okay, that's still the same. If I break a block, still the same. I'm confused. Did I just get clickbaited? Yeah. But I also found the world again, so, you know, I lost it for a bit, then I found it again, so, you know, thank you for your concern. What happens when you sleep? Intentional game design. Okay, so nothing. I'm pretty sure you have to purposely update to the April Fool's one, no. Well, I thought so too, but this implies that I don't, considering... Clocks. What? There's no way that's all they've done. Hold on. I love your channel. Thank you. Wait. Now hold on a second. B-Dubs Edition fireworks? I already did a B-Dubs stream! It's time for the Minecraft movie? Okay, I guess we're just exploring the new update today. Well then... I'm reaching, I know. You are reaching, yes. Right. What has Mojang done for April Fools this year? Is there anything in... Oh, that's where that went. Okay. Anything on any of the UIs? Anywhere? What? Wait, I don't... No? What have they done? Have they done anything? So far, all we've discovered is this. Sure, what? Okay. Is there anything on the Minecraft website about this? Hold on. There's a mob animator. That feels like what they've done today. No, the last thing from their news is a Minecraft movie DLC. I should message my friend who works at Mojang. Be like, hey, what did you do? Actually, let me message the Corecraft crew, see if they found anything else. Ow. Like, what is... I genuinely have no idea what's happened. Time to check Reddit. Valid, actually. Hi, Salami, how are you doing? I'm actually just genuinely baffled. Like, the only thing that we've figured out so far is clock particles have replaced firework rocket particles. Which feels relatively underwhelming. Why do I have 2 beds? Oh, because I made another one. What happened? So, well, first of all, I tricked everyone into thinking that I lost the world, except not really, because I didn't. I just lost it for a little bit and then found it again. Also, this. Hello, lag. That's the full right. Well, last year we had the giant-ass potato update, right? I don't think they would follow it up by just changing one particle. I actually like the clocks. Well, they're not bad, but I'm just like, did you update any mods? Did not update anything. I did not update anything. Just confused, really. Hi, Francis. Thank you for checking in. Right. Land it. Oh, I can actually repair some of my tools while I'm here as well. Because I did a lot of mining yesterday. Any other texture changes? Not that I've noticed, so be on a lookout today, chat. Let me know if you see anything else. Who are you talking to? There's no one in chat. I'm talking to the people on Twitch, Dasher, because I stream on Twitch. Which is where more people tend to hang out anyway. So if you'd like to go and join over there as well, then that's totally fine. Up to you. Right, that makes sense, sorry. It's okay. I would probably say don't call attention to that kind of thing, because if somebody's got 0 viewers, they don't want attention called to it. They just like to yap. We're on lookout duty. Yes. Can we see the rocket again? Yeah, of course you can. It's weird. Get those guys. Let's start repairing all that. Also known as the less freaky people. We did have a lot of very odd interactions on TikTok yesterday. That's very fair. Yeah, my fault. I was just confused and you were saying people's names. Sorry. No, it's okay. What's the edition name of your UI menu? This is essential. What I'm on my escape menu. This is a mod called Essential. Aside from that, I don't quite know what you mean, Fauna. I don't know what you're asking. Hi, Audie. Oh. I was being asked earlier if I wanted to play Valorant by my good old friend Chaz Sturdy. And this is like one of the first times I've actually had to say no to somebody who's asked that, because I've got too much to do today. Like, April Fool's update. So far, this is all we've discovered. Yeah, I've got a lot to do today. Genuinely, I've got my stream to do. I had to go and get my lunch. I'm getting my dinner later, and in between all that, I'm also editing my world tour video. So it's just gonna be like, I've got a lot to do today. But what I can safely say is that thank God for what's it called? Thank God for my audio working. F3? Why? The Parker word is like I can still hear his voice. That's fine. I lost it, but then I found it again. How you doing, CZ? I was lost, but I was just looking in the wrong shopping aisle. Taking me slippery. I know, right? I'm pretty sure the weather is white instead of black and shoots creeper heads, but how 100% I haven't checked yet. Chat, do we go on a little excursion to the end to check out what the weather looks like? Because that sounds quite suspicious. 140k, 1,000 followers and 10 viewers. Yep. I don't focus my time on TikTok. I focus my time on YouTube and Twitch. Numbers don't mean that much to me. I'm having fun and I'm entertaining the people that are here. 100% my friend might have lied, but I don't know. That might have been your friend's April Fools. Is it on those two's numbers? Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. I'm entertained. Woo! Let's go! The chain looks so cool. I love this chain. It looks really good against a black shirt. But tell you what though, Dasher, I am gonna go and check the I'm gonna go and check. All I'm doing is gathering bones at the moment anyway, and I've got way too many wither skeleton skulls than I know what to do with. So, you know. 2 stacks of bones. Boop, boop, boop. Grab you. You're all fine now. Let's shove you away. Cool. Let's go. Time to load up my computer to explore what today's features might be. Yeah, of course. Go for it. It's always a fun thing to do, to explore the updates and see them for yourself. I'm just lucky that I've got to my community that aren't going to abandon me so they could go and do it themselves. They want to watch me experience this myself as well. Whoop! I was putting my rings on so I could be blinged out to fuck. But... what if you could make a build with the skulls or something? I already have used skulls in a build, actually. So I have used the wither skeleton skulls in Shaman's eyes. So if I fly on over, you can see wither skeleton skull there. Me to you when I see this. It's okay, Tari. I found it again. It's okay. Use like a template when building. If so, how? So I've used a Lightmatica with a couple of builds, but those are the big complicated organics that I designed myself in creative. But I use Lightmatica. You can look up a tutorial for it, Litematicia, and yeah, you can follow a tutorial for that. But all of the builds on this world are my own original builds, unless they're farms, in which case some of them are a bit more technically inclined that I've followed tutorials for. What was I doing? Oh, we're going to go and see what the weather looks like, because there is a possible that we are... It's possible there's a weather texture change. What program are you using to dual stream? So I'm using OBS for Twitch, and I'm also using TikTok Live Studio to go live on TikTok. So yeah. Also, bye guys, I've been awake for basically 24 hours and just got home from work, so I need sleep. Good God, that sounds horrifying. Go get your sleep. That's so... Jesus. Right, over to the end. You deserve it. Leave me on. Leave me on as a little lurk. I'm a nice calming voice that people find help them sleep, I guess. Sorry if this doesn't work because my friend may have lied. It's okay, honestly, like... Worst case scenario, we've just spent a bit of time getting another wither, like a nether star. Like, there's no problem for it. Honestly. And land it. Oh my god, I've not been to the end since I installed Blazing Caves. That's so funny. Oh, you've just... Okay, whatever. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Looks like he's the regular texture. Yeah. Yeah, he's just the same, so your friend lied there, Dasher. Now, as another April Fool's, you can go and tell your friend that you're disowning them and blocking them on everything as a result of them lying. Just to, like, really lay into them. Call them, like, the worst person you've ever known. Oh, fuck. Why am I back here? Where's my bed? Oh, I keep... Okay. Oh, I'm flying the wrong direction. Okay. New question. Do I make a little spawn platform? I don't have anything to do today. Do I just make a spawn platform? Why does this have quotation marks in it? What? What? Wait, why? I don't know, just a cause. Why not? I spent the entirety of yesterday building a B-dubs inspired random tower. I'm not exactly, like, running on a lot of plans right now. My plans for today's stream were, lol, tell everybody you died, lol, no, not actually. That was the general plan for the day. Beyond that, I had nothing. I was like, tee-hee, dead. Oops, not really. Tee-hee, pranked. Right, let's put... Ah, you in there. No, you in there. You in there. I don't know why that's there. I'm gonna take you out. Put you up here. Witherhead can go over in Head's chest. I don't know why it has the quotation marks on it. Right, now what do we want to do as our platform? Oh, we have choices here. I don't really want to make it like a specific jungle thing, because I think that's kind of mid, honestly. Let's get some bricks. We'll get a shulker box full of... We'll go shopping. We'll do like a little shopping thing. So I want it to be kind of like a runic kind of deal. Sure, why not? Is this 250 items or something? Probably something like that. Let me grab... Oh, okay. Did it have any mud? Really? Okay. I think someone said that maybe the Witherhead be big head. Maybe that why quotes. But it never has been before. Like, you can see here, I've got more Witherheads from other Withers are destroyed. So it's just changed. So, hard to say, really. Yeah, we'll grab some of you. I'm gonna hate this, but I'm gonna grab some pods all as well. Lots of coarse dirt. Rooted dirt. Plowerhead, Mogbug. It may well be. They don't stack. No, they're considered different items because of their name right now. And usually when you update the more mob heads data pack, then it will change them into different value IDs for them, so they won't stack even if they do have the same name. Which is why it can look a bit disorganized. I'll just take like 3 stacks of you and put you back, because otherwise I'm going to get confused. There we go. Okay, some lanterns would be good. Hi, Finn. How you doing? Right. Are there any wood I would like to use here? Huh. Right, let's grab some stone bricks. Grab some mossy stone bricks as well. We'll take our whatever you are with me. I think I do want to grab some. Yeah, I'll bring a couple stacks of jungle wood because I think that may be making it look like fences are structural. Could be a good shout. Then I can maybe add in some lighter blocks as well. And then let's see what I can do with some resin in here as well. I'm out. Oh, see you later, Shulker. Which release is this? I'm struggling to find one I can load. 1.21.5. Good luck finding April Fool's stuff. I'm not going to actively look for it. If it happens, it happens. Then we'll get a fun little surprise. But so far, it's literally just this. So, I don't know. We'll wait and see. But it was lovely to see you, Shulker. I'll see you later. Ooh, some dripstone could be a shout. Okay. Where have I put... Oh. Price blocks was in your tsunami build? About 600,000, give or take. Alright, we're taking this netherite block because this is gonna be... We're putting this on the spawn point where I actually start. Guys, I'm really excited for the World Tour video. I hope it does well. The funny thing is, because I had my particles turned off for it, so I didn't see them. Have you checked your mail? Was that you DMing me? I thought it was somebody. Oh. You haven't DM'd me. Rude. Oh god. I meant your RL mail. No, why? What? Excuse me? What took the longest building and the creative designing it? Oh god, what took the longest building it and creative designing it, getting materials, or building it and survival? Getting the materials. The mail was slower than anticipated. I'm genuinely confused. I'm not expecting any mail, and I have no reason to expect any from you, so I'm just genuinely baffled right now. Okay. Oh god, yeah, this is still bugged, isn't it? Ugh, right, we'll ignore that for just now. What is this? Is this... Okay, apparently this is where I spun, so I'm just gonna start it here. Wouldn't it be much of a prank if you were expecting it? I feel like this is just a really confusing April Fools. Like, this just feels like a really, really confusing April Fools. Accurate? Maybe. You ever have a feeling of creepers sneaking behind you and ending your world? Well, even if it would need like a couple of them. Uh-oh. Because I've got a totem on right now. Because of any incoming mail. Okay, turns out that the... Okay, so what I'm expecting right now is that Xander has sent me some anthrax in the mail for April Fool's Day. So... you know, it's just what I've come to expect of him at this point. Like, Merry Christmas! Time for anthrax! Please say psych. What is that mysterious ticking? It's a pipe bomb! Yay! Oh, how have I messed this up? Oh, regardless of any incoming anthrax, how are you doing, Xander? And then 1, 2. Ooh. Oh no, ads. Oh no, what a shame. Time to do something else. This fucking guy. Honestly. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yep. Oh, I can combine this with a pathway, actually. Hold on. Now you've lost your hardcore world, will you be pivoting back to Binding of Isaac content? No, I don't think so. I feel like my current audience would not understand the Binding of Isaac for the life of them. For the record, this whole weird particle thing isn't an issue with it isn't an April Fool's thing. This was an issue with a data pack, I think, not being updated properly. Myself back from being really mean. I'm glad. The particle effect, I think, is Fast Leaf Decay, a vanilla tweaks data pack that seems to have broken with the update. So I'll need to re-add it. The ominous smog, yeah. It would help me a lot more if it did end up being a... what's it called? April Fool's thing, but no, it's just a pain. Try to ignore it as much as I can, and honestly, it's not a big deal once you get used to it. So, you know, it could be worse. Actually, hold on 1 second. Oh. So it still happens when I'm silk touching it. Maybe it's just whenever that breaks, so because it has the other leaves to affect as well. Yeah, so breaking logs applies that what I assume is a decay effect. Eh? Oh, okay, thank you. But, oh god, I'm already worried about this because, chat, get this. This isn't me trying to be horrible or anything, and I'm sorry if this comes along horrible, but, and then in brackets 1, so we're going to be getting a few things here. Oh, right, okay, it was just for messages. Are you gay? Yeah. That's not horrible. That's just a question. It's horrible if you start hating on me because of that. It's not an insult to ask. I was expecting something so much worse. God, my expectations of TikTok are absolutely through the floor playing Limbo in hell. Jesus. That's crazy. Respect if you're happy, that's all that matters. Thank you, Dasher. I appreciate that. Kind of you to say. It's like Twitter, tell me about it. But are you, you know, British? Unfortunately, I am. Okay, if I just try this one, this should all come tumbling down. I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and we were ranking accents, and he was saying how much he hates an English accent, and I was like, I don't hate an English accent, but it does, like, I like an English accent, but here's the thing, it does awaken this primal fear in me, and I'm like, oh god, please, no, don't colonize me, and, yeah. What's with the black particles? It's some kind of bug with one of the data packs I use. Okay. That's a bit of a pain, actually. Dasher, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to chop down the trees as much as I can. Maybe I burn them. Maybe I just burn them instead. Kinda looks a bit like fire. Jurassic, thank you for the follow. Oh god. Right. Cover this all up. Oh, not cover up, sorry, tear it all down. I want people who spawn in this general area to be able to see. Oh. I want people to spawn near here to be able to see this little thing instead of getting lost. Because a couple of times when I've had people join this server, or join this world as a little, you know, guest, they've always spawned in the jungle and they've always been a bit confused as to where to go. And that'd be really bad in future if that happens, say, in the middle of the night. And then people just don't want any of that. 2, 3, 4. Remember spawn platform? Yeah, just like a little spawn house. No, hate that. Well, hold on. I might be able to make this look pretty good, actually. Hold on. 1 second. I have a plan. Rainbow Fools Day. Me and my friends have a remedy. Broke all the leaves of, like, thousands. Okay. Of trees near spawn we made. Oh, okay. So, there's April Fools. And then there's griefing. That sounds more like griefing. Unless, of course, he puts it all back, in which case... Cool, great, awesome. If you're gonna April Fool's someone, make sure it's something that you are responsible for fixing. Because otherwise, that's just... Then it's just griefing. Is your full-time job came from the YouTube channel? Yes, it is my full-time job. Thank you for asking, Assad. I've never heard of somebody coming from the YouTube channel to the TikTok channel before. That's interesting. Is there a reason for that over any other platform? Is it just what you use more? Congrats, living your dream. It's a lot of fun, yeah. What are we building? We're just working on a little spawn platform. So my starter village is over there. Looks like crap. But I'm just making a little starter village, not starter house / platform for people to basically have as a little beacon of where they can spawn and go from. I think what I'll end up doing is adding a beacon underneath as well, or find a place where I can put a couple beacons. Oh. There we go. Our villages are never good to begin with. Considering I made it like 3-ish years ago, 3.5 years ago. Like, it's something I talk about in my World Tour video that I have just finished recording today. And a lot of that is about how I've progressed as a builder over the time. Java or Bedrock? I'm playing on Java. I'm more or less exclusively a Java player. Just because it's what I've grown up playing on. So, yeah. And John Jumanji, thank you for the follow. I thought you meant like mob spawning platform. Oh, I see. I understand. Okay, no. Nothing like that. Oop. Yo, thank you for the Easter potato. I love that. Okay, and let me... I want to make like a... I want to make an actual circle. This doesn't feel like a circle right now. Five, 1, 2. Okay, I can expand this out a bit more. Well, hold on. Nothing says Easter more than a potato. So true. So true, John. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the middle. Let me go 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, shoot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so this one needs to come back by 1 or 2. Okay. Break all this. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. Great. Awesome. Big circle. Now, what I can do... Oh, honestly, this might not be too bad. Just get rid of all the vines, because... Hi, Gage! Not much, we're just working on our starter area right now. This is where Dripstone could maybe make a fun little appearance. Just trying out a few different things here. Because I got time, I'm vibing. It's chill. You know, I kind of like that, actually. I probably should have actually brought moss as well. Oh well. Right, okay, so if I bring this all up by, like, 2, what I can do is... So, I kind of want to make this look like a bit of a runic circle kind of vibe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it up. I'm going to then start tearing down areas where I think it makes the most sense. So, first of all, out here... where I can put you. Yep, sure, Festival of Lights, I'll take that. Okay, where have I put my bed? Around here, right? Yes. I think it may end up just being like the corners are fine. And then I'll break out little sections in here. Hi DL, how's it going? I can break you. And then a bit of an area here as well. Thank you for the follow. There we go. Some of your builds on YouTube are insane. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I work really hard on my builds. I've been focusing a lot more on detail orienting on my builds right now as well. And can I just say something on that as well? The fact that people have actually started saying, I've seen your builds on YouTube, they're really good. That's not something that's ever really happened to me before. So that means a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Is this the one with the big tsunami or a different one? This is the one on this is the one with the tsunami in it. I just saw a streamer that got banned for April Fool's joke that broke many policies. Really? Wow. That's unfortunate. I mean, if they were doing something that broke that many policies, then rip. Unless, of course, that sentence in itself is the April Fool's joke. I don't trust anything anybody says on this day. God knows why I stream it. Puts me through the ringer, I tell you. I'm like, what do you mean something happened to somebody that exists? You're clearly lying. Honestly, I'm so paranoid on this day. Oh well. As some people trolling a guy by calling him AI, it was funny. Oh, as I've been seeing so much about the Studio Ghibli AI stuff, and everything I see about it just pisses me off more. Because, to be fair, a lot of it is people being like, respect artists and actually don't use AI. I'm just like, yeah, based, valid. And then I've had people... I've seen stuff on, like, my Twitter timeline that are people are like, guys, respect my art. I'm an artist too. I'm like, you fucking fill in a prompt. Get a grip. It makes me really angry. I'm not an artist. I could never. But pay the artist. Ugh. It makes... Ugh. Ugh. It's gross. What making? What are we making? We're just making a little area at the spawn. So yeah. My birthday is in 2 days. Oh, that's awesome. I have 2 friends whose birthday is tomorrow. I'm like, oh god. That snuck up on me. You know what I want? I really want variations of bricks. I really want the bricks to start looking a bit different. Like mossy bricks or something. There's no reason we should not have them yet. We need more blocks. We need more blocks in block game chat. Like specifically, I would love to see varied bricks. I've seen I think it's actually Vanilla Tweaks that has it, but they've got variation in blocks as part of their resource pack, and oh my god, it looks amazing. Every single time I see it, I'm like, this is great. Great. My birthday is in 216 days. My birthday is in 2 months, 29 days. Wait. Yeah. Had to figure that one out again. My birthday is next year? That's so based. The ironic thing about doing all this is I'm going to need to go all the way to the end and then come back to see if this has worked. And the annoying thing is that I know that I'm going to spawn outside of here. But I don't know. I think having this be here is better than nothing. Because what I can do is I can make a little pathway along this way. That's going to lead people, whenever they spawn in this world, ignore the black particles of doom, to Korokoro, which for those of you that don't know is the name of my starter village. Particle jump scare. Yeah, it's weird. What? When did I say that? The tough bricks are in a very nice addition. I think used to be such a waste of material. I could not agree more. I love the tough bricks. I want to see them do it with calcite next. I want to see them give more uses to calcite bricks and stuff like that. Like how quartz bricks kind of look right now, except with slightly more texture to them. I would love it so much. Or change it so oh my god, this is something else. So we have polished andesite, deep slate. Nope. Polished andesite, granite, and andesite, granite, diorite. We have polished tough, we have polished deep slate, we have pretty much everything polished, and then a step further is bricks. Why do we not have bricks for andesite, diorite, and granite? Why is that not a thing yet? Why is that not a thing? Be consistent! Mojang, please! With them adding in, like, more drops per year, I really have more hope that that's going to be added. Because, like, in what world is it not added? Well, sure, bro, I did this morning. What are you talking about? Absolutely wild. Bald energy from that one. That's funny. Hi 30, how's it going? Right, let's get some... Oh, tough bricks. I wanted the tough stuff, because you mentioned tough, and now I want to go and get some tough. Whoop! Oh, how we love TikTok. You know what? It's mostly been okay today. So far, it's mostly been okay. Calcite is a rare block, can't mine loads unless you can farm. So here's the thing with that. It's actually become a lot more common if you find a... Well, geodes are actually fairly common if you look at the generation of them. And they also have... I can't remember what they're called, but there's actual biomes that have them spawn as, like, large veins that would get you, like, maybe 9 or 10 stacks of it. So it's not necessarily as rare as you're probably expecting it is, but it's more rare in the case of, like, there's not just little blobs of it dotted all around the place. You know? Rip bedrock, you can't build on the nether roof. Yeah, but you can build below the nether roof. I don't know. Have you tried... Yes, I absolutely love blockpallets.com. I don't tend to use it that much because I'm getting better with knowing block pallets myself and what I can do with them. But I do think that's a really fun little website to use from time to time. Show me the outside of that base, please. Yeah, I will do in just a second. I'm grabbing some tough. That's what it was. Right, okay. Sure, we'll take rock collection. And then a couple of these because add a bit splash of color. Bit of copper. I'm really just grabbing a bunch of everything right now. Is this Miko? Epic the Music? From Epic the... Wait, was Miko... Did Miko make music for Epic the Musical? I don't know. Yes. Oh, I love that. What was that? That's not a name. Is Salamarcus? Oh, that's really awesome. Cool. Because I've played with Miko before. Because he was on... I think he was very briefly on Duckcraft, if I'm right there. I might be entirely wrong. Wait, hold on. I might be an idiot here. I just want you guys to watch what I'm doing here and see where you see that I'm going wrong here. I just want you guys to watch this and see where I've gone wrong. Biggest struggle with Bedrock is not to building on the nether roof. Ah, that's just a skill issue then. Just play Java instead. Oh, that worked pretty well. Oh, wait, my bed is here. Chat, where did I go wrong there? There was a right answer. Right, tough bricks. Is that the spawn point there? No. By simply existing? Okay, well that's just rude. Have I got those rockets though? I don't understand them! I don't understand why! I don't understand! Oh, I should have brought honeycomb as well. So, for the record, by the way, guys, never mind. I'm thanking a raid. Dip in! Hey, Pink, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. How are we doing today? Hope you guys had a good stream. We're just on my, oh, hello. My long-term hardcore world. You lost your world? No. Well, yeah, I lost it, but then I found it again, so we're at the spawn right now. So. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I know. Luke did a full. I did a little goofy. And we're just working away with making a little thing at spawn right now. Do you see anything unusual in Minecraft today? That is literally all I've seen so far today. I had a bunny follow me around and it doesn't take damage. Bunnies take damage. I know. I've killed them many times. That's not something to be proud of, but it's something that is a part of my past. Yeah, no, bunnies take damage. I think they're a little bit more resistant to fall damage. How did I fall for that? I tried slapping it. But you can kill bunnies. Because how else would you get rabbit hide or raw bunny or raw rabbit? What were you attacking? What were you attacking? You were attacking a hologram by the sounds of it. Also teleports to her. What? What? Feels like that. Yeah. That's wild. What? Huh. Weird. Also, let me thank a couple follows because I saw a couple come in. Hunter Wise, thank you for the follow. And UV, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, sorry, not UV. Thank you for the follows, you guys. You guys are awesome. My activity feed is busted. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up on this. Come on. Pop it out. Pop out activity feed. There we go. Plonk you up there. There we go. Now we can see the activity feed actually update. Good stuff. So we're just kind of working on a bit of a ruin at my spawn right now. And just trying out some random blocks here or there to make it look pretty. Because I don't know if it felt like it. Okay, Schrodinger's rabbit. Can I put this on top of a wall? No? Damn. That's unfortunate. That would have been really, really cool if I could have done that. Okay, let's grab... No, let's get some fences. Have some structure kind of fall apart here. Okay. Oh, it looks so good though as well. What the frack? Okay, brown. Any little bit of texturing, make it look all nice and pretty. Where are you from? I'm from Scotland. Thank you for asking. Right, let's get some view. Oh, idea. Hold on, I can figure this one out. You. Last time I have a good one, y'all. Neurology sucks. You're gonna be smart as hell, though. You're not just gonna be smart. You're gonna understand why you're smart. That's brain shit. Like, I'm smart, but I don't understand why I'm smart. You know? Is Scotland nice? Oh, it's a beautiful country. Love it. I recommend it as, like, I recommend it to pretty much everyone. I've not been hired by the tourism board, but, you know. Imagine if I was sponsored. Imagine if I was sponsored by Scotland. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. The goal is sponsored by a national drink here called Iron Brew. That's peak. That would be an absolute success in my life. If I ended up being sponsored by Iron Brew. That'd be great. Been to Scotland actually? Oh, nice! Did you enjoy it? Say yes. I won't accept any other answers. Okay. Where did I put huh? Where's the stone cutter? Oh, it's out here, isn't it? Aha, it is. I don't know if it counts because I was a tot. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's... probably doesn't count as much. What did you make? Or what did I make as in what am I doing right now? Or what did I make as in what have I done something in past? Or am I just misreading that entirely? Is there anything big you're working on right now? Yes, there is. I just decided to take a break from it for these past couple of days because over the past couple of days I've placed 64,000 wildflowers from the new update. The water has weird circles in it. Oh, this is because it's a waterlogged grate. No, in the pond. Oh, that is that's the water. That's the rain. So it's raining currently in game, but I don't have it rendering the particles to help with the bitrate on the stream. Make sure that everything's nice and a high quality so you guys can see my pretty face a little bit better. So yeah. Okay, can I just say, I've put this together in a very small amount of time, and it looks really, really good. I'm really proud of this. Now, one more thing I want to try and do here. You see Happy Ghast? So the Happy Ghast haven't been added to the game yet, but I did actually have a tweet get like 34,000 likes on my reaction to them, which were basically me being excited by something cute joining the game and my soul leaving my body when I saw that they also wear goggles. It's also the emotes when you type "what" in all capitals. That was my actual reaction. I didn't scream "what," but yeah, you like it? Yeah, I love it. I think it's gonna be so cute. Yep, there it is. You can see a little. It's good, isn't it? I love it. What? Oh, hold on. Oh, that's a detail I like. I like that a lot. Good song? Yeah, it is. What would you do if you died in this world? Cry, make content out of it, start a new one. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This area looks like there should be a secret block that takes you to an underground area. It does look a bit like that, doesn't it? I don't have any plans to do that because this is just where the spawn is. On the Bahamas right now. Nice! I hope you have a good time. Right. What? Come on. Yeah, I've just been doing a few smaller builds lately. I want to show you guys the... For those of you that came in with the raid, or for those of you that haven't seen it yet, I want to show you guys the Dandelion Meadow that I'm working on next to my mega base. So I will fly on over there in just a bit. I want to do a bit more detailing here first, though, as well. So adding in some coarse dirt around the edges so that we can say that it's been a walked path, almost. Dandelions, yeah! Okay. And boop, 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 boop. The thing is, there's literally no reason for this to be here. Other than the fact that I wanted to connect. I mean, I suppose there is a reason for it. I don't know, I've wanted to start working more on the outposts of this world and start making more small and detailed builds, and this just feels like one of them that was needed, you know? It's just, it's nice doing cool shit like this. Like, even one block of resin there, I'm like, this is cool. I like that I've added that. I like it. I do need to go and get some honey. So that I can... Oh, actually, hold on. I might have some. So I can, Hello, Beeb. Forgot about you. Then, there you are. Oh, that's really nice. Gotta head up for a bit to get up with the rest of the stream. Alright, AC, see you later. So 1, 2. You know, yeah, you can stay like that. 3. And then you're gonna be water, so I'm gonna let you do that. What build are you most impressed with that you've done? What build am I most impressed with? Oh. Possibly hot take. Probably my mansion. Not my palace that I spend a lot of my time in, but my mansion that I built for my 3-year anniversary of this world. Probably that one. And Arafat, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll show you. We're heading back that way anyway, so I'll show you guys. Oh. There's been something a little wrong with my rendering lately, so I'll sometimes turn invisible and my model will disappear. Not sure what's causing that. So this is a dandelion field where I've placed over 64,000 wildflowers so far. And this is my Meadows Mansion, which I'm a big fan of. Because, yeah, that's a fancy design in front of your gold farm. I want to do a lot of, like, cyberpunkish style builds in the nether. And the reason why this is the one I'm most impressed with is because I spent over 24 hours designing it. And as a result, I have a full interior mansion. Like, everything is in here. Including my very first pickaxe I ever made in this world. Little commemorative things for every 1,000-day milestone that I've reached so far. A bedroom. And in here, the most important thing, a bathroom with a bar of soap and a loofah. Because, yeah, why not? How much longer till 8k? I'm currently at day 7186 right now. So, about 800 days. Hi from South Africa. Hi! How are you doing? So we've got our potion room and our enchanting room down here as well. I did actually make sure that this is... I don't have anything that I can enchant right now, but this is level 30. It goes up to level 30. Can I try with the April Fools? I fooled a couple of people twice with it. Which I thought was really funny. What XP farm do you use? So I have a couple of XP farms that I use. I have a piglin farm, the gold farm that I have. I use that. Sometimes that's my XP farm. I've got a wither skeleton farm that I've been spending a lot of time at for the sake of getting more wildflowers. I've got a villager trading hall, which I use a lot as well and get a lot from that. So there's a few different sources of XP that I have, but I don't have any set one that I use for everything. Keep getting confused when people say Jess, because that's my name too. I know, there's so many people called Jess in my community. There's so many Sarahs, there's so many Jess. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's not a problem. It's just crazy. Also, thank you for the follow. Does the gold farm still work for the new update? I heard they broke them for XP. I think it works just fine. I don't need a lot, so I don't really have a baseline for what I think is good or not. It works for me, and that's probably the most important thing. The clickbait go crazy. Well, I lost it, but I found it again. Thought you actually lost it. See, it's still tricking people. It's great. I lost it, but I found it again. I was like, oh, damn, where'd it go? And then I was like, ah, there it is. Thought you meant you died? Well, yeah, I was worded it that way deliberately because I want people to click. I wanted people to click the stream and be like, you lost your world, and I'll be like, no. I'm a good parent. I don't lose my hardcore worlds in the shopping center and them have to call me over the loudspeaker saying that they've found my kid. Hardcore world. I don't need that. I'm a good parent. Hardcore owner. Yeah. It still works on Bedrock too. They just nerfed the spawn rate on Bedrock. Oh, I see. Okay. I just heard that they made it so they don't drop XP if they aren't killed by the player. It's usually... That's always been the case. Mobs have never dropped XP if they're not killed by the player. I think some of the... I think what you're talking about specifically there is that when it's a player registered kill. So when some farms would use piglins to kill wolves, sorry, then that would sometimes not drop XP. But I have also used XP farms with piglins that, pardon me, sorry, work with entity cramming, so minecarts. So, you know, I think that might have just been a Bedrock thing. How long did the rainbow take to build? About 2 days. It was 10,000 glass, and it was fairly easy to get. The dye was also fairly easy to get. The candles I don't count as part of the rainbow. Because, yeah, do you have keep inventory on? What would that matter? Because if I die once, I've lost the entire world, so... I don't think it really matters if I have it on. So, yeah. Finally fully focusing on my portfolio for a tattooing apprenticeship, aka procrastinating at all costs. Love that. Love that. That actually does sound really cool, though, so you do that. You support LGBTQ? I do indeed. Yes, I do. Pretty much half of my community is LGBTQ. Let's put some stuff away. You go there. You go there. Is LGBTQ. Shh. Shh. Not me getting outed by my own chat. That's crazy. How many days is the world? 7,186. Okay, let me plonk you down. Plonk you down. Whoop. Do all Java iron farms require a zombie? Yes. So the way that the iron farms work is that a villager... Oh. This hasn't worked this entire time, goddammit. The way the iron farms work is that when a villager is startled by a zombie, or there are enough villagers in an area where there is a villager startled by a zombie, it will spawn an iron golem. So, yeah. Oh, yay! We've got somebody using religion to justify their bigotry. Sorry, Ari, you're not really welcome here if that's the way you're gonna be. Sorry. It's unfortunate that you're conforming to what people have put on you like that. But, you do you. Is there no way to work around that? I swapped to peaceful a lot. I'd probably say no. I don't know how many variations between the two versions there are. I know, it's wild, isn't it? Then after death, you won't understand shit after death. You're gonna be dead. If your deal breaker for watching a stream is if somebody supports LGBTQ, you're gonna have a really bad time on Twitch. Half the platform's gay as hell. Go to Kick. That's where all the racists, the sexists, the homophobes, that's where all them are. On you go. On your bike. That's fucking crazy. Know you build that stuff? Yeah. Like, believe what I want to believe, don't force it on others, leave it. Thank you, Dangers. Exactly. My words hurt you? They're not hurting me. You're hilarious. You've let a religion dictate what you feel about people who are genuinely doing nothing to you. But yeah, that's your own stupidity acting with you. So yeah, bye. Unfortunate. Can we get some people waves in chat for Arafat who just got banned? That's so funny. Sorry if my words hurt you. I've been punched in the face before. That hurt. saying LGBTQ isn't haram, it's not gonna hurt me. Because I don't care. Oh, it's funny. Yeah. It's telling them it's wrong when nobody else. Yeah. He brought the conversation up. Oh well. That's insane. Good job. Thank you, Swerve. I appreciate that a lot. What we're working on just now. So we've got a couple things in the pipeline for what we're working on. I'm placing more flowers down because I want to cover all of this mossy area in the wildflowers. And then I've also got these cliffs to do. I've got a kingdom to build up there, and I've been working on just a few smaller things as well. Like yesterday, I was watching a B00 video where he started working on the Nether Hub on Hermitcraft, and I thought, wow, that's a really cool style of build. So I made my own one over here. I love that we're back to placing flowers again. I got a lot to place. I got a lot to do. Like, yeah. Okay, atomic dangers, let's leave that conversation away from here, okay? Arafat was in the wrong. I think we can all agree on that here. Religion is not a justification for bigotry. And I will stand by that until the day I die. Spider-Man music? Wild that that's what you've referred this to. Respect the grind? Thank you. I've had this work for 3.5 years, so yeah. DNDP, thank you so much for the flowers. I appreciate it. And Swerve, thank you for the heart me as well. I don't know when that came in, but thank you. How many hours on Minecraft? Let me check. On Minecraft in general, I have no idea. On this world, I can do time played. 83.15 days. Was this made for the Spider-Man movie? Maybe, but I didn't hear it until... Oh, that's my torch. I didn't hear it for a long time. I heard it for a long time without the context of the movie, if that makes sense. 83.15 times 24. 1,995 hours. Oh, cool. We're almost at 2,000 hours. Sweet. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I need to charge my phone because it's on 9%. Grab you. Celebration? Maybe. About 120 real life days in my world. Nice, awesome. That's the time played. How much time is it with... Well, come on. Time with world open. 97.51 days, so that'll be with the... including the pause. So yeah. Right. What was I needing to do? Oh, right, I've still got more flowers. I play Minecraft all day, every day on my 11... Pardon me? Survival for 11 hours. Nice! Make sure you're doing other things with your life. Oh. I am good, good, good. How you doing, Pokemon? Will I do a celebration for 2,000 hours? I don't know if I'll do a celebration for 2,000 hours, but it'll be something I definitely make a post about. Doing great, how about you? I'm doing good. We just had to ban somebody on my Twitch chat for being homophobic. And I always follow, like, I always say I'm doing great and then something that's generally not that great, but I think it's just so funny to me. It makes me laugh. Like, to me, it's not bad, it's just funny. Just waiting until my son is old enough to play Minecraft multiplayer friend. Oh, I love that. And whenever I see stories about a parent playing Minecraft with their kids, it's like the sweetest thing. I love it. It does also remind me of, and this is a bit of a bad story, but it does also remind me of a Reddit post, which was on the Am I the Asshole subreddit. Spoiler alert, they are. And it was this dad who was like, hey, am I the asshole? I deleted my kid's Minecraft world after they refused to do their chores or something like that. And it was basically this kid who had spent months and months and months on a survival world. And I think it was like 2 or 3 times that the dad asked. And as a result, he went on and deleted the poor kid's world. And he didn't see a problem with that. I was like, you're bad. I was like, you're a bad person. Nah, well, no, I can't say that. I don't believe in bad people. I believe in people doing bad things. But I was like, holy shit, you are gonna get yourself isolated from your family for that. Like, that kid is not gonna talk to him when he's old enough to move out. Especially if that's a regular kind of behavior. It's insane. It's insane, isn't it? It's wild. I would excommunicate if I would excommunicate if somebody did that to me, honestly. Like, it's... I read it, and I was like... I read it on Reddit. That's why it's called that. Okay. And I was absolutely mortified. I was like... I can't understand being that kind of parent. Like, how... Why? What? Ugh. Like, that's so malicious, and for what? Not doing the dishes? I don't remember what it was, to be fair. But bloody hell. Ugh. He doesn't understand the time invested in Minecraft. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I like to think that the comments gave him a bit of a wake-up call, because when I say they tore him a new one... Let me see if I can find it, actually. Let me see if I can find this and read it out. Reddit deleted Son's Minecraft world. Five years ago, this was. Okay. I have 2 children. So this is the thing. Am I the asshole for deleting my son's Minecraft world? I have 2 children, a 9-year-old son and a 6-year-old daughter. My son had a Minecraft world where he built quite an impressive castle on an island, which he was very proud to show me. I'm already pissed off. Since school was cancelled, he has had issues with waking up on time. He is supposed to wake up at 7 each morning, but for the past month he has been sleeping in until about 9 or 10. Wait, this wasn't even... Oh, okay. I always set an alarm for him, but he sleeps right through it. I don't wake him up because waking himself up is a skill that he needs to learn. He's 9! I told him about 2 weeks ago that there are going to be consequences for him if he continues to sleep in every morning. At first, he understood and was waking up on time every morning, but for the past week or so, he has fallen back into old habit. I told him yesterday that this is his final warning. Today, he slept in until 11. So I followed through with my warning and went on the computer and deleted his favorite Minecraft world. I also took away computer privileges for the next month. When I told him, he started screaming and crying. He told me that he spent a whole year working on that world, and he's very distraught that he's never going to see it again. He has been crying and sobbing throughout the day and has refused to eat any of his meals. So that's the entire post. And he's 9. He's 9. He's 9. Okay, the world is paused. I had to go and double check there. So the first comment, he was dubbed an asshole, by the way. Consequences for what? A year? Yeah. You're the asshole. Parenting is more about finding ways to get your child to succeed than negative punishment. Not only will your goal of having him wake up not be met, you've created an additional hardship on your child during these unprecedented times. He's 9. The punishment does not fit the crime. And then edit. Thank you for pointing out any of my incorrect usage of negative reinforcement. So it's absolutely well. Let's read some more of the top comments, because this post pissed me off so much. Because this is fine. That kid's now going to be, what, 14, 15? Yeah. You're the asshole. The appropriate solution is to make sure your kid goes to bed earlier. If he can't wake up, it's because you aren't getting him to bed early enough. Takes a few nights to adjust to an earlier bedtime. 2, turn off the computer on school nights. No screen time for 2 hours before bed. Sheesh, you don't punish the kids for a failure to parent. You parent better instead. Fucking roasted. Love it. Okay, this is a good one. You're the asshole. He is 9! Yeah, in all caps. Yes, he's waking up. Yes, waking up is a skill that one needs to learn, but children don't learn it this way. 10 isn't even that late. You destroyed something your son worked hard on, you violated his trust, and you've severely damaged your relationship with him. Yes, that right there is my entire takeaway from it. I'm like, oh. You're the asshole. Have fun being a case study on r/raised by narcissists in a few years. Why does he have to wake up at 9 or 10, whatever it is? He's supposed to wake up at 7. 7! They never give the context for that. Like, wow. If he's not in school, why is he not allowed to sleep? I think he was still in school. I think it was just because it was COVID, so he was like, I don't know. I really have no idea. They don't give the context, but it's insane. Either way. This comment here, I got mad reading it, but then I finished it and was, okay. Good for you. You've just taught your son an important lesson. Never share anything you're excited or happy about with your parents because it can and will be weaponized when they're unhappy with you. This is an important life lesson that will serve him well as he learns to keep every aspect of himself a secret from you up until he turns 18 and cuts you out of his life entirely. Congratulations, you're the asshole. Like, honestly, it's... Ugh. Like, bloody hell. It's just... Oh... It's the fact that it starts with my son had a Minecraft world where he built quite an impressive castle on an island, which he was very proud to show me. He knows, he or she, sorry, knows that this kid was so proud of something that they worked on for a year. And it's in the first paragraph that it's acknowledged how proud he was and how impressive it was. And he's just gone and deleted. Oh. I'm mad again. This was 5 years ago, and I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad about it. Where is that kid now? You're right. He's Tubbo. You all set? No? Oh, yeah, no, April Fools. Like... I found it again, don't worry. I wish that was on April 4th, that comment, honestly. Next time I play Repo, you're going in the pit. Try me. So, guys, I played Repo. I've been playing Repo a lot off stream with friends of mine, Rain being one of them. And it was Spook, Lexi, Levi, Topsy, and Rain that I was playing with. There was a full lobby of 6 of us. In the first game I played, I killed 4 of them. I killed 4 people. I lived, and now you said you're going to try and kill me, which means that you're going in the pit. So it turns out I'm actually getting pretty good at Repo. I was playing with my brother and his girlfriend as well, and I was talking with him about it today because he told me I was sweaty as fuck when I was playing it. I wasn't. I was just I was casually playing, and I was getting... And I was being quiet when there were monsters around. And to be fair, I will accept that I was a bit of a bitch, because when his girlfriend was hiding and saw a monster, she goes, and I basically yell at her, going, why are you gasping so damn loud? She dies so quickly in a horror movie. It was so funny. I was like, you're dying in a horror movie. Like, there's no hope for you. You're fucked, mate. It made me laugh so much. I was like, this is so funny. But yeah, that was a funny day. Was there an April Fool's update? It looks like it, but so far, all that I've gotten so far is this. And I'm not sure whether or not they're going to do the same thing where the update comes out later or not. But I have no idea. I have no idea. So far, it's literally just been this. And I really have no idea if that's like an indication to what the update's going to be, or if we're just getting pranked and this is the only thing they've changed. Because I've not changed my... I've not changed my client at all. Nothing's changed. I don't know. to make us paranoid, it would work. But the thing is, they had a entire, like, potato dimension last year. So it would be a bit baffling if they didn't do anything. Is the clock so maybe timer? Well, I'm thinking it's going to be something to do with time. I don't know what, though. I genuinely have no idea. Shout out to the year of the pink weather. Oh, that was cute, wasn't it? She was so girly pop. I don't know, it's a weird day. Like, I'm genuinely just kind of paranoid all the time anyway about this kind of thing. Especially on April Fool's Day. I'm like, what are people gonna do? Maybe I should show my parents that Reddit post to explain things to them. Would that work, or would they get pissed off? Because the thing is, people don't like to think they're in the wrong. Very often, people don't like to think they're in the wrong. I've gotten better at admitting when I'm wrong, but I still hate it. So a lot of people's defense mechanism for that is gonna go to anger. I got R back from a cheater in Velo. Oh, that's funny. Nice. That's funny. But yeah, some people would see, like, if you were to show your parents that post, they might think of that as a provocation or an insult to them as parents, which it probably is, but, you know, maybe deserved. How many of the flowers you're using? So you load up a world in 1.21.5, or you load new chunks in a world in 1.21.5, you find a birch forest, and they should just be there. So yeah. Whoop. Thank you, you're welcome, Flip Flop. Okay. New plan. Nope, where is it? Where are they? Where are they? I had over a stack of the new bushes. Where are they? Did I leave them over there? Maybe. Why so much TNT? I'm called Nuke. Do you want the footnotes, or do you know what that means? I'm still... Nuke. Nuke go boom. Boom boom, big explosion boom. Big explosion boom boom, TNT also do boom boom. Nuke boom boom, TNT boom boom. Boom 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 boom, I want you in my room. You know, okay, good. So you get it then. Good. Good. How do you clip in mobile again? Not a clue. I don't really know mobile but that well. I don't know the mobile phones as I still use a landline with the little spinny circles of numbers instead. Clip the clip button on your phone? Don't know about that one. Apparently your love's setting... What? Apparently your live setting doesn't allow the repeated use of boom boom. Oh. Spinny circles. I don't know what to call it. Analog? Analog phone? I don't know. I still remember my old landline number from when I was 4. I still remember my landline number because it's the same one as we've always used. Because we still have one. Which I suppose would make it easier. My parents got rid of landline for mobile ages ago. Yeah, we still have a landline at my house. I know. Old. What the hell? We've established this. For the internet, I'm old. I was around when Facebook started. Didn't have Facebook till I was 13, but it wasn't that much far. How to make someone old? I don't know. I know about the 1980s. That doesn't make me 40. Nuke is unk-coded. Ah, thanks, dick. Like, learning about World War II doesn't make you 100 years old. Or 80. 90? 80. You don't look at age... You don't look over the age of 20. Oh, thanks. I'm 15. You play Sodium? Yeah, I play with Sodium. I've got it. And Sodium Extras. I want to know what these people consider old, because, Jesus, you're old. I guarantee you, anybody that is below the age of 18, if you are, like, 1 year older than them, they're gonna be like, haha, how you doing, Grandpa? I'm like, okay. I'm younger than you, yet older than most of the people in my chat. No, that's probably not true. I don't care. No age chat, remember. Never give away your age online. I was born when Percy Jackson came out. Does that make me old? I remember watching it, but I don't know if that makes you old. Here's the thing. I'm gonna get to 30 and I'm gonna be like, I don't know what old is. I forgot. It's the old age. Books? Oh, right. Oh. No then. Here's the thing. I don't consider 30 old. Because my perspective of the whole thing has changed. It changes over time. Like, when I was 15, I'd be like, 30's old. But now I'm just like, no, it's not. Because it's not. Like, comparatively speaking, it can be older than people, but if you're just saying, is 30 old? No. I don't consider anyone old till their 60s at least. Yeah, I'm the same. And not giving away age, but being driving 17-ish years making me feel old. Well, I felt like you were an older person when you mentioned having a child. If you're gonna be like, I'm super young, and I also have a child, that would have been more scary than anything else. Can I ask you something? As long as it's respectful. Yeah, sure. I was being asked on TikTok, so I don't have high hopes of it being respectful, but... But you could be 16 with a child. See, that's what would have scared me. Because that's wild. I know someone who has a kid in year 10. I know people who left school when I was like 15, 16 to have a child. And now one of them has, I think, 3 kids. And here's the thing. They're a really good parent. So good on them. Can you put my next comment? I need... No! Why are you here begging for subs? Go make content! Don't go and... What are you doing? What are you doing? This is what gets me. Why are you begging for subs instead of just making content that people are gonna want to watch? Just go make content and people will sub based on that. Don't try and beg for subs. Bro, come on. No! Go make videos! Go have a good time doing it! Don't slave away begging for it from other people! Jesus Christ! This is not me being mean, this is me telling you to good things for your own future as a content creator. Jesus, only thing that's going to happen out of you saying, please give, like, Jesus Christ, this is such an infuriating thing to deal with. Because I want to, like, it's the best advice I can give is just go make content that people want to see. What do you want to see? And then make it yourself. Instead of begging other people to give you subs. Like, what are you doing? This is not me trying to be mean. This is me trying to give you genuine advice, because if you are going to different lives and begging for subs, it's not gonna work for you. It's not gonna work for you. And I truly want to see people do things that make them happy. But I want you to do it in a way that's not going to piss people off. If he carries on after I've gone on that full tangent, he's just not listening to me, and yeah, I'll mute him. But that's genuinely, like, just the best advice I can give. Because all you're doing by asking for that kind of stuff is, like, ensuring that you're not going to succeed. If I went into other people's streams and be like, hey, go watch my stream, I'd maybe get, like, 3 viewers for 5 minutes, but that would have burned a bridge with another content creator that would have been a really nice person to get to know in other situations. I don't know. How do you make builds for Litematica? You build them, you use Litematica as a mod, and select the area, then you go into Area Selector and you click Save. This is an in general for anyone in stream. No, yeah, this is an absolutely in general for anybody who streams. Like, this is just advice that I give. Like, don't go around asking for interactions. Go and earn the interactions by making content, because, you know, otherwise you're just gonna burn bridges with people. You download yours? No, I make my own. I make my own. Don't worry about it, Flip Flop. Ow. Yeah, you can download. You can download Litematica schematics, but I don't. I prefer making my own. Right, let's head on back over to the spawn and let's get ourselves some more stuff done at the spawn. I never understand people who beg. It just gives me the ick. Yeah, I'm very much the same. Hold on, that was a message there that I didn't read. I made a friend in my first minute streaming. He is now my mod. He encouraged me to keep streaming after I was losing hope. The thing with streaming is that you have to be prepared to stream to nobody. Like, I was fully prepared to stream to 0 people, but because it was in the middle of lockdown, I just messaged a few of my friends who aren't doing anything else and was like, hey, do you want to chill out in my stream for a bit? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And so because of that, I actually had an audience to start with. But you have to be prepared to stream to nobody, because otherwise how are you going to be able to keep going through those quiet periods when you don't have anyone there? And then I appeared. Yeah, and then Audie appeared, and then he's never shut up. And I couldn't be more grateful for it. I'll use my time. Nice job, babe. That's the one thing I'm good at, Nick. You're great at it. Stream to nobody and play with other people. I wouldn't say no, actually. I disagree with that, Pokemon. Make connections through your stream and network that way, but don't rely on playing with other people as your stream, because then that's basically you neglecting chat. At least that's what it's been in my opinion. I've usually been pretty bad at talking to chat and interacting with other people at the same time. So it's a skill worth doing, but it's not something that I would recommend for first-time streamers. But yeah, I hosted someone's 30th birthday party celebration and roasted them. First tip of roasting somebody, get their name right. Or own that it's wrong. And just keep saying the wrong name over and over again, but change it so that it's a different wrong name every time, like you didn't give a fuck to learn it. Play it off like it works, and then it works. I just came up with that on the spot. It also reminded me of a read from Drag Race, where I think it was the All-Stars one, where Roger, like literally that was pretty much it. Referring to somebody who goes by the name Raja. I don't know where I just kept going since when they actually told me their actual name, but they loved it and it did become a running guy for the race. Hey, nice. Love that. There's a comic book character who does that, can't remember who. Interesting. Uh-oh. Right, I think that I'm gonna get rid of these. Because I don't think this is worth having all that much. So go boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's kind of pretty, isn't it? One of my friends got my name autocorrected to Paul and it, it just stuck. That's great. Now, what else can I do here? I think I can maybe bring this up a bit more. Evan, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We've got some bricks here. Walls. I want it to look like a tower that's actually, you know, existed. Now, do I still have my stone cutter? Damn. There we go. Hi, Matt. How you doing? Right, and you up here? Eh. Doing good, Merry Fullmas. Merry Fullmas! Some people got tricked by the thing twice. What's the April Fool's update? I don't know! So far all we have are clocks! I don't understand! The clocks aren't even right! It's saying it's midday! God! Maybe I have like 5 minutes before it like actually releases as a snapshot, because that's usually when they come out, but I don't know. I don't know. What's with the clocks? What's April Fool's about that? Minecraft just changes things. I don't know, Jason! I'm not Mojang! I don't understand it any more than you do! All I know are boom clocks! I'm racking my brain and I'm having a breakdown. I don't understand it. Yeah, you are. Tell us what it is. Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. Nah. Nah. I don't understand. Oh. Jeez, that lagged a bit more than I was comfortable with. Okay. Didn't like that at all. Whoop. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to make a list of the mods that I have on my hardcore world and put them on my Discord, because people keep asking, and I just need to tell them to go to the Discord instead. Maybe a hunt thing? I don't know. I don't know. Like, genuinely baffled. We did used to have a thing, but then the list of mods I have has changed so much that it was a completely redundant clip. Have you ever died in this world yet but had your totem save you? Oh god, so many times. Yeah. I've put like 10 totems in this world, some of which have been deliberate for the funny. Is there voice chat in Minecraft or is it a mod? Voice chat is a mod. It's called Simple Voice Chat. You'll hear people referring to it mostly as proximity chat or prox chat. But it's called Simple Voice Chat. I want totems to be rubber ducks. You can get a texture pack that probably does that. Right. We've got like 2 minutes before there's a potential snapshot drop. So I'm just gonna chill here for a minute. And see if something pops up. Because usually snapshots are released at like 4 PM. Gassy baby police. No, it won't be an update for the next one because it's April Fool's. It's gonna be one for April Fool's. It won't be anything for the next drop. What's the date today though? It's Tuesday, so it's not even a regular snapshot day. Remember potatoes? I remember potatoes. I remember potatoes. I remember hating them. I damn well remember them. What was the April Fool's update? We don't know yet. So far, all we've got are clocks as firework rocket things. I don't know. It's not very clear yet. I'm hoping we're gonna get answers in like a minute or so. Because that's usually when snapshots are released. Is that where I got the potato cape from? I have no idea where you got the potato cape from. And it's just occurred to me that your username is no user found. That's funny. Because I called you Nowser yesterday. Well, something I've not checked is... I've not checked any other kind of firework rockets. You remember me, Dan? I remember people who stick around. I remember people who come back. Like Jan, who keeps coming back and being a bitch and a half. This whole world is fake and I'll prove it one day. Okay, do it. Waste your time with that. I will. Okay. What type am I using? For wait, what for what? Worthy of a follow, homie? I try and remember my viewers. If I don't remember people, it's not out of any malice. It's just because I genuinely don't. I'm pretty tired today. Ah, sure, yeah. You remember me? Sometimes I feel like I ain't real though. No, you keep coming back, Pokemon. You're like one of the more consistent people on TikTok. I remember everyone that pretty much passes through on Twitch because they usually come back. I say that about 21,000 people haven't, but I remember a lot of people that come through on Twitch if they're consistent as well. It's just wherever. Right, there's no announcement yet about any of this. Liam, thank you for the follow. What? Is it out? I don't know. I don't understand. Keep hating on me though? Because you've said that my world is fake. Why would I be nice to you if you're being an asshole about my world that I've worked for 3.5 years on? You get the energy you give. How can a world be fake? I don't even know, but apparently they're gonna prove it one day. They're like, if you want to waste your time trying to, then sure, why not? Okay, okay. You don't have to care. Like, that's your first time chatting in here. You care about what you want to care about. I'm curious at what energy you think I give. You're just chill. Like, you're just chill. You're vibey. Which is... Don't take this the wrong way, TikTok. Not the usual vibe I get from people on TikTok. How does one do that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't question the stupid things that people say on the internet because there's so much of it. You've seen Twitter. I'm chill after my investigation. Jesus Christ. Weird. Like, that's just the wrong energy to come in with thinking that my world is fake. I don't understand that mindset. Because, I don't know, it's just really disrespectful. You called me out, I was actively dancing. Well, I'm listening to ABBA, so that's not really much of a shock. That's more weird that I'm not dancing. I know. Nook, can you give me something to draw? I'm struggling for inspiration today. Wizard frog. What? Wizard frog? What was the problem with that? Just sometimes you gotta wizard frog it. Right. Is that an... Oh, where's the damn snapshot? Okay, people are talking about the snapshot coming out. But I don't understand! I got a notification on Discord, but it was just somebody going live on Twitch. Hi, Peter. How you doing? Good, how about you? I'm doing good. We've had some weird chatters today. Somebody accusing my world of being fake. Somebody being homophobic because of their religion. It's been weird. It's been entertaining. It's been weird, though. And we've done a lot of fancy little building. Am I weird? I don't know. Time will tell, I guess. So far, you've said hello and good. How about you? So I don't necessarily know you're a bad egg. But you're at least polite enough to ask. I know. There's weird slash pause and there's weird slash neg. Am I weird? I'm not gonna start answering the am I weird because now it's just gonna get annoying. If you have to ask. Oh. Most people won't even say something to you or as a response to that. I don't know, you might be weird. Like, weird is fine. It's when it gets weird and creepy at the same time. I call that weepy. No, that's crying. And that's me. Oh well. The original Wizard Frog from a year ago was in this... Is that... What the... Is that not the first time I've suggested it? Because that's funny. Okay, why have I just seen a screenshot of my like stream with my viewer count on Discord? I'm just gonna delete that real fast because I don't like that being there. Wait, that's so funny! I randomly drew one for a college a year ago. That's great. I love it. I'm just thinking of like a small little derpy little frog with a wizard hat on. I didn't expect him to be up on up on his hind legs like a person. Oh, you know what I was probably thinking? I was probably thinking of the wizard frog from Adventure Time. How many days is the world? It is 7,189. Thank you, Jason. That's long? Yeah, I've had this role for a long time, and not a second of it has been fake. Apart from when I've died in it. Those multiple times were fake. they were done in a backup world. For those of you that showed up to stream rather late today, I say late, I mean after 5 minutes. I even changed... I basically desaturated the intro, like the starting cycle, to black and white as if it was like a funeral. Mystic, there were a couple of people who fell for it twice. April Fools is my crash out era for real. Mood. Right, I need to see if there's anything anywhere about April Fools now, because it's just not anywhere. I didn't even notice that. I thought it was normal. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so Mystic, I had the original announcement, the one that went out when the tweet went live, when the stream went live. And then there was the fact that I went and died in my backup of the hardcore world as well. And showed that on stream and played that off as a bit for a little bit. So some people fell for it twice because I was like, what makes you guys think I'm joking? So, like, guys, what do you mean? And then I just, you know, showed the screen and was like, yeah, okay, I could, yeah. And some people were like, a lot of people didn't buy it. But, you know, enough people did where I can justify it as being funny. I guess I'm not really one to really think that much about April Fools. I don't really care that much. What does bother me about April Fools is when somebody will do something that's basically just something really, really awful and be like, haha, I got you! And I'm like, this isn't a gotcha, you're just being an asshole. Because when people don't understand the difference, I'm like, haha, I got you. I'm like, you didn't get me. You've just proved that you don't understand what April Fools is and you're kind of a dick for it. You're like, April Fools, keyed your car. Gotcha. Like, what? What do you mean? See, that's just, you know, vandalism. Can't say it's ever happened to me personally. Thank God, because I like my car. Wouldn't want it to get keyed. But oh well. I've seen a few funny jokes come by today. So I've watched a couple of videos already. I know that the Life series, that's a whole thing that they do on April Fools. I think last year was Real Life they did, where it was VR. This year it was called Simple Life, which is just them doing regular rolls on a super flat world. And I don't know who's won it, but I know who came third because it was their video I watched. And I won't do any spoilers here. You should sing Revenge? No. Just because I can sing like a glorious little angel doesn't mean I have to. But there was another one by a guy called Jampot Bong, who I think is really, really funny, actually. And he's got an intro that I just absolutely love. He goes, hello, doody doo there. Hello, doody doo there. And I just think it's so sweet. I love it. And basically what he uploaded was a 19-minute video of Jam SMP Season 68, where everything is jam. And it was just the biggest fever dream ever. It was such a bizarre thing to watch. It was like maybe like 15 people on a server where everybody had like his skin on. I was like, this is so odd. It was really funny though. I did actually really think it was good. Nick, I don't want to... He's... What? You song, please spare my eardrum. Okay, rude. I can sing. I just get nervous. So yeah. Right, what is going on with this thing? Okay, here's the thing. If they release a TikTok... Nope. If they release a April Fool's snapshot after I've ended stream today, which is going to be in about 45 minutes, I will make a video about it. I might make a video about it anyway, to be honest. Just depends on how much fun it is. Just here is me, I'm a joke. Oh, that's not a joke, that's just sad. Oh. MS, do you need a hug or something? Desperately? Well, you can go and ask a neighbor or something, because... Yeah. Stay away from me. I don't like human emotion. I'm sorry, that was mean. Actually, I'm a bit of a hugger. Whee! To be fair, that's more exclusively for friends that I don't get to see very often, and I'm like, I've seen you again! Hug! Bloody hell, what? Oh, hold on. Where's... Let me land on here, because I know I'm gonna get some... I can maybe get, what's it called? Advancement. The clocks are just iconic at this point. I don't understand them! Yay! If I do this over here, is this gonna give me Surge Protector as well? Hold on. You remind me of my friend whom I've not seen in a while, is very sweet. Oh, that's nice. We'll go see them. Once upon a time, I was a hugger. No longer do I enjoy such an embrace. Why? Trauma? Or less awkward question. Box instead of normal particles. We don't know. We don't know, MS. We don't know. Don't call me out. Oh, sorry. We genuinely have no idea. Is that the April Fool's update? Maybe! It's gotta be part of it! Because other people have said this is what their thing is as well. So it's either this and nothing else, or they've not released it yet. Use other fireworks? Yes, I need to do that. 1 second, I'm gonna go and stick all of this in here. Oh, no. Okay. And then I will go and try out some more rockets, see if there's anything. I was hoping for a new snapshot. I think they're doing a new snapshot. I just don't know when they're doing it. Because usually they would have done it by now. I'm just so baffled. Like, I can't imagine there is a mistake because of, like, the Minecraft movie, all the hype around that. Surely not. They wouldn't neglect April Fools just for a movie. Ugh. Surely not. Who walked into Minecraft HQ and said, it's April Fool's soon, I'm thinking rockets and clocks. Clock it? Wait. It could possibly rhyme. What am I saying? I'm losing my damn mind. Right, you, but also... Okay. So we got flights 2 and 3. Okay, no, they're just the same. Rockets and clocks. What could they do with that? Clocks and rocks? More rocks? Do we get pet rocks? Pet rock update? Imagine the narrator is now Jack Black.
Narrator. Narrator.
Narrator. But like, Pet Rock? That's literally where my mind has taken me. Pet Rock. Clocks and Rocks. Rocket Clock It. Guardians of the Galaxy update? The Rock in the sequel. Dwayne Johnson in Minecraft? My brain. I don't know. What about decorative ones? It's the firework particles that have changed that's the launching. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I really have no idea. There's a Minecraft commands Discord, and it basically is on top of whenever a snapshot is released. But I'm just like, I don't know. What are these connections you're making? I don't know. It's like lateral thinking. It's like the 3 sides, Illuminati, pyramid. Oh. It's very much like that. Pardon me. Okay. I have to go keep studying for my exam on Friday. You made my day again, though. Oh, I love that. I love that. Thank you. I'm glad. Ah, God, this is... Rocket clock, clock boom, clock boom, clock boom, big explosions. We're getting TNT. That's it. That's what we're getting. Figured I should let you know. Oh God, let you know because I'm here often enough. But I think I'm gonna stop being a Twitch chatter. No longer fulfilling. Oh, okay. Bye. How do I hit the griddy? Where's the emotes? How do I? So, okay, see, I knew it was, yeah, I mean, it's an obvious April Fool's. I'm sitting here waiting for an April Fool's snapshot. Are you coming saying something that, let's be real, wouldn't really happen? It could. Okay, Sienna, let's be serious for a second. Let's be serious for a second. Okay? Alright. Okay. Please, outro music for Siama. I'll be the Fast and the Furious one. I'll be me in one car, Siama in the other. And yes, I think I did just call you Cielme. Because I suck at speaking fast because my brain doesn't work. New Cielma alt just dropped. CL Ma, CL Me, CL My, CL Mo, CL Moo. All the vowels. Become TikTok chat temporarily. Did we figure out April Fool's update yet? No, Sarah, we haven't. All we know are clocks. We've been making connections like rocket clocks, like clock rockets, clocks and rocks. Like we're gonna get Dwayne Johnson or a pet rock. I would not mind an update, an April Fool's update where we get a pet rock and we have to keep it alive, and if it dies, then we die. I would like that. Show me the best build on the world. There you go. Boom. I'm sorry, Joel. I've been flying around so much. I can't, I'm doing a world tour. It's coming out soon. I've shown everything off there. If you'd like to check that out, then you can subscribe to my YouTube. But I've flown around so much and I just can't. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. How on earth did you get from clocks to pet rock? Like, because it's the rockets. Like, rocket particles, rocket clocks, clocks and rocks. Rocks. Pet rock. The connection is there. You just have to look for it. You know, everything becomes clear when you stop listening to the masses and all that woke liberal shit. Okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. New frog dropped in the Discord. Oh, yay! Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop playing Minecraft for a bit and just sit with chat and yap. So if you're watching on TikTok, I am gonna be ending it up here. But if you would like to carry on and potentially watch on Twitch, then you can jump on over to that. But until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. There we go. Cool. Oh, apparently I leveled up. Whatever that means. Cool. Alright, let's move to camera. Ugh. Oh my god. Right, I feel like I want to do more of these, like, just yapping sections of my stream. Because, yeah, I like doing these. They're a vibe. Oh god. My hair's a mess today as well. Jesus. Jump on TikTok and this guy finished the stream. It was like 5 minutes before I ended stream, and also I kind of got tired of waiting, so I'm just kind of like, where are we at now with this update? Is it coming out? Is it not? Because I was half expecting to be playing on the update for half of the stream today, but it's just not happened. So I'm just kind of like, okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, you said there was updated frog. Oh, I love him! Oh my god! Wait, that's amazing. I love that. Maybe the April Fool's update is the fools we made along the way. We're all idiots in my chat, so if that's the case, then we've been April Foolsing ourselves for, I was gonna say a decade now, but I've not been streaming that long. Speak for yourself, Slash. I'm gonna go hug my slime. I'm hugging my slime because I'm starved for attention and I need it. What is the update gonna be? What could it possibly be? My baby! I said no to playing Valorant with Chaz Sturdy because of this stream. Well, actually, it was for lunch. I think the jokes don't. I've said that as a possibility as well, but I just don't think they would do it. If they do, I'd be pissed. I'm like, there's no way you've just made us speculate about a bloody clock for 3 hours. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go, much better. There we go. The update is a waiting game and not knowing if there will be an update. I know. There's really no defending that, is there? That was a mess. Cabinet needs to jingle jingle. What do you mean? What do you mean? POV the prank is a late update. Keys. Jingle jingle. I don't know if that came through. I don't know. I've not tried it since I've had since I fixed all of my audio, so I don't know how the keys come through. To be fair, didn't do it at the microphone, did it at the camera. But yeah, wah wah. Sometimes I just need a little squeeze. I'm just like wah wah. What are they currently saying in the Discord for this? No. No. This is not real. No, it's not. Okay. There was a link that somebody sent to Minecraft.net, Minecraft, without the T at the end, where it goes through all of it, and it goes Minecraft-snapshot-25W GPTA. I got a little. I read it, I was like, hold on. Because it says introducing Craft GPT, and the hands were about to fly. The hands were about to fly. If we got an AI, that's pissed me off even thinking about it. If we got an AI update, I'd be so mad. Because I spent earlier today basically crashing out about the AI art that is basically plaguing things like Studio Ghibli right now. And it's not plaguing Studio Ghibli as in Studio Ghibli's doing it. It's people are using AI tools to Studio Ghibli-ify a lot of the things. And I'm like, this is literally against everything that Hayao Miyazaki stands for. Like, you're shitting over this guy's legacy, and you're all for what? Ugh. It actively makes me mad. Like, I understand if people don't know better, but if people know better and they're like, oh, but it's just a cute little thing, I'm like, go and pay a fucking artist to do it. Go and show some respect for the art that you're crapping all over. Ugh. Honestly. I have a point, what if the prank was a late update? That would explain the clocks. Yeah, but I get, you said that already, but I don't think that was something that Minecraft would do. Because they're usually pretty on it, and if the update, like, because then we're still waiting on the update. Regardless, I just don't think that that's something they would really do. I don't know. Just doesn't translate in my head there. But I'm just like, with this AI stuff, I've made my stance on AI very clear. Like, I'm very grateful to AI when it comes to things like logistical stuff. Like, cool, let's make a schedule. Or can you summarize what this entire document says and stuff like that? But when it comes to like creative AI replacing stuff, it's so fucking immoral. I hate it. You can't replicate this stuff. It's just so bleh, bleh. Just nah. It's gross. Like it's cheap and it's easy, but all that does is reflect your morals and lack of them. Ugh. Just bleh. It just makes me feel so gross whenever I'm seeing anything about it and people are like, oh, I love this. This is great. I'm like, no! No! Oh, it's awful. I hate it so much. Ugh. Why did I... Okay. I've loaded up Twitter to scroll it, see if there's anything about the next update. And one of the first things I see is Aragon Telly saying, I'm pregnant. Is it mine? Okay. I just commented that as well because I don't know, why not? Because why not? Lucas, thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate it. People are doing lots of stuff and things on Twitter. Mostly it's Twitch responding to people. Oh god, Biome Battle has done the thing. Biome Battle's done a April Fools as well. What have they done? Wait. Was this a long game? Or is this just real? Hold on. I don't know if I have my display capture on. Or if it's gonna work. Yeah, okay. What is this? There it is. Yeah, okay. Oh, right. Okay, they're actually gonna... Okay, they might actually do something tomorrow. They might actually show us something tomorrow. Right, fine. Right. Okay. Damn it. Anything about the new update yet? Nope. Right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here so that I can go and start editing my World Tour video. And then if they do release the April Fool's update today, they bloody well better. Why would they release it any other day? If they release one that results in me actually covering it, then that should be a video for YouTube as well. Yeah, we've done a fair decent bit today. We've placed some more flowers. We've done a lot. We've made a section down at Spawn, which is really awesome. And yeah, good stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Do we raid somebody? I think I'm probably just gonna